Every year, the City of Anniston adopts a fee schedule. This is a document that lists all the charges for facility rentals, permits, and other things that go on throughout the city. This fee schedule is adopted annually by the Anniston City Council, and the 2023 fee schedule is now available. You can check it out by going to www.annistonal.gov/fee-schedule, and there you'll be able to filter through all of our facilities, such as our Anniston Museums and Gardens, our City Meeting Center, our other community centers and parks, to find out what this year's charges will be for renting those facilities or getting certain permits, such as your domesticated chicken permit, which is a new addition. What citizens need to know is that most of these fees stay the same year to year. Every now and then new fees are introduced, such as the domestic chicken permit that I referenced. The big fee change that people need to be aware of, and I know a lot of people are asking about this, is our residential garbage collection fee. Now, for many years, the city has kept that rate at a very low level at about $12 per person, and that was one of the lowest throughout the entire state of Alabama. And this is a service that we contract out to a contractor to come and pick up household waste and other items that you put in your blue trash cans. And those entities have increased their prices. And since they have gone up in price, so too must the amount the city is charging the residents. However, we're keeping it as low as possible. It will be a flat $20 rate per month for residential garbage pickup. Now, what citizens need to know, though, is that there are some exemptions to the garbage fee, but they are very finite. There are pretty much two ways you can be exempt from paying your garbage bill. The first would be if you are on a Social Security income alone, solely Social Security. If you are on Social Security, you will be exempt. That is a state law from the cost of garbage collection. And you can call the City of Anniston's Finance Department in order to gain that exemption, because there are certain documents that you have to submit to prove that exemption. And the second way you can be exempt is if your household income is below the poverty line according to some federal poverty guidelines. Now, it does depend on how many people are in your household and what the entire household income is, and you must juxtapose those to the federal poverty guidelines. You can be exempt from garbage collection for one of those two reasons. If you have questions, you will need to call the City of Anniston Finance Department. And again, to prove and earn that exemption, you will have to contact the City of Anniston Revenue Compliance Officer in our Finance Department anyway in order to gain your exemption. But the garbage bill, it will now be $20 a month. That is still one of the most manageable rates throughout the entire state of Alabama. Again, as we leave the COVID-stricken times and move into the future, the economy has been affecting many contractors, whether it be gas costs, labor costs, or what have you, and that makes their prices go up, and so too must our prices. But we believe they are still very doable here in the City of Anniston, and if you have any questions, you can always contact us or our finance department to learn more about the process.